As we enter the year, I actually advise people to do certain tests to actually help them prepare better for the year. Okay, it's called Operation Show Your Kidney Function Test Results. But in this year, we actually extended it to doing some tests that we'll be discussing in this very channel. That's actually going to help you be on top of your matter this year. I've discovered a lot of us who've made a lot of health resolution, a lot of resolutions, financial resolutions, relationship resolution, career resolutions. But most of us, we didn't do anything as regards to our health. So I'm here right now to guide us on how you can actually do this for your health, and you'll discover that you'll be free you have a very smooth year. Because what's the essence of achieving all you're going to be achieving this year and you're not alive and healthy to enjoy them? It's going to be effort in fertility. So number one test that you're going to be doing is the kidney function test. So if you're here, you're in Nigeria in particular, you need to do kidney function test. Know what your kidney function test is per time. The reason is that you can see, if you go to the internet today, you see a lot of people who have kidney issues begging, soliciting for finance and help. So the truth is that if kidney failure happens to anybody, it can bring them down to their knees. Example of the case popular case that you know is the case of one of our Senate presidents who is chilling in a prison right now because of kidney failure. It can happen to anybody. It can actually humble anybody, both the rich and the poor. The only thing that we should do is that we should pray that kidney failure doesn't happen to us or anybody that we know. It's actually a very deadly and dangerous condition. That is why I have taken up my time since I became aware of what kidney failure is, to educate people on things that they should do to be able to avoid kidney failure. And one of those things is actually to get checked and to know. In fact, when you know how well your kidney is doing, it's actually going to prevent you from developing kidney failure very fast, even if you're going to develop them. So we have kidney failure, we have chronic kidney disease that have been categorized into stages: stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4 to stage 5. It is the stage 5 that actually requires dialysis. The reason why most people end up recognize that they have kidney failure at stage 5, the one that requires dialysis, is because they don't do regular health checks. So I'm advising you to do regular health checks so that you can start on time to adjust your lifestyle, adjust the things you eat and the things you do, so that you do not develop kidney failure. So kidney function test is the number one test that you have to do this January, this period. Whether you're listening to this in January or February, no matter the time of the year you're listening to this, please, if you've not done your kidney function test in the last 12 months, this is the best time to actually do it. Then if you have diabetes or high blood pressure, you can actually do this test every 3 months, every 6 months, to be able to be at the lookout for, and also to start acting before things go out of hand. So another test I'm also going to be urging you to do is to do fasting lipid profile or total cholesterol test to know how much cholesterol you have in your system. A lot of people who have died out of heart attack, not the rest of them, did so because their cholesterol was not properly controlled. Most of them didn't even know that their cholesterol was high, because high cholesterol would not give you a sign that your cholesterol level won't give you a sign that your body won't give you a sign that your cholesterol level is high until it has become too late. In fact, by the time you start noticing symptoms associated with high cholesterol, it means that your life is already in danger and you need to start acting fast. So if you've gone to test and they've told you that your cholesterol level is high, please begin treatment on time and be steadfast with your treatment. Most of the treatment that you'll be given in the hospital will require you to be consistent for at least 3 months. But if you're here and you're part of our class, you discover that a lot of people who have used Vaniclean have actually had their cholesterol level reduced within the shortest period of time. So I'm encouraging you to join us, and you'll see yourself become free from this high cholesterol. So another very important test you need to do is what we call the HbA1c. This is a test that is being done to know how well your body has utilized glucose in the past 2 to 3 months. So if you're here and you're diabetic, this test is also very important for you to be able to know how well you are actually managing your condition. But if you're not diabetic, it's actually going to be an eye-opener to know if you are stepping into diabetes. There's something they call pre-diabetes. Pre-diabetes is a kind of diabetes that shows that someone is actually moving into diabetes. but the person is not actually diabetic, but the person is now showing signs and symptoms of diabetes, and if nothing is done, the person can actually develop diabetes. So if you're in this category, if this sounds like you need to do what we call HbA1c. It's going to be an eye opener for you. So even if you don't have a high blood diabetes, you can actually do this HbA1c to know how well your body is controlling sugar. There's a range where it should be. So if it is within that range, or if it has gotten above. So if it has gotten above, in early cases, you may not even be having high sugar level. You will go for sugar test and will tell you that your sugar level is normal, not knowing that there's something that's happening somewhere. Okay, so you need to do this HbA1c to confirm if you truly have sugar level. Sometimes you just go for fasting blood sugar or random blood sugar, they tell your sugar level is high, but the main determinant to show if your sugar is poorly controlled is this HbA1c. So I'm advising you to actually go for this test. So another test I'm going to advise you to do this January, or this period you're coming across this video, is to do abdominal ultrasound scan. It's actually very important, especially if you're having lower back pain, stomach pain, and all the rest of them. Even upper back pain to some extent, you need to do this abdominal ultrasound scan. It's actually going to help you to know how well your internal organs are doing, so that you'll be ahead and be able to plan properly. You also need to do chest x-ray, especially if you've had high blood pressure for a very long time. So it's going to tell you how well the chest organs are doing and how everything are doing. I'm Onovo Victory, and I'm your kidney health coach. My plan is to help you to remain healthy all year long. If you have any issue concerning your health, you can actually send a message to me. And before you go, if you check very well if you subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please, I'm begging with the name of God, so please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And also, there is a notification button close to it. Click on that notification button. And the last but not the least, share this information to at least 5 of your friends and family members. Thanks for watching.